Hi, it's Jamie here, and this is going to be my friend Stacey. Stacey lost 60 to 70 pounds in a year and a half following our 5-day reset plan. She fasted with me almost 3 times. She has been refeeding very well, and I'm just going to let her tell you her story. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Like, come over here. Right here, baby. Sure.
I just don't want. Oh, sorry. Did you want my back?
No, I'll show you. Let's see you. Oh. Let's see this bod. Ow!
And these are my skinny jeans, and I'm even wearing long johns.
Here's the mic.
I don't. No. I haven't weighed myself in a couple of weeks, but the last time I weighed myself, I was about 170, okay. And I've always been heavier than I look, but I have not weighed 70 since I was my mid-20s, and I was svelte. I'm 48 years old. I'll be turning 49 in a few weeks. But in the past 5 years since I had major surgery, and I spent about 1.5 years in bed recovering, inactive, not able to eat all the healthy foods that I needed to take into my body, I just became more active, and I switched over to an anti-inflammatory diet based on the menu, actually, in the Plant 52 5-day reset, just sort of the menu, I did not do portion control, but I was just sort of following the food items. I have lost between 60 and 70 pounds.
Wow.
I say 60 now because that's for sure. Yeah. There was a point where I went down to a little bit under 170 pounds, but I had gone up to 230 pounds in the couple of years following my major surgery. And all I did was, I cut out meat and dairy and most sugar. And, without 100% success, but very proud. Sure. And I started going for a walk every day, like a brisk walk. And I wasn't even able to go every day, but it becomes habit. I used to be a lot more, I'll call it athletic, but I just have not been able to because, recovering from brain surgery kind of knocks you down for a while. But I'm really proud because I am fitting back into clothes that I never gave away from high school. Nice. And even in my early 20s. And it feels really good. And in my body, I still have my health condition isn't completely dealt with, but my physical body feels good. And it's very easy to go for a brisk walk uphill, walk upstairs. That has become easy again. The problem with my knee has gone. It was only the beginning of a small problem where I was having clicking on my knee, which I'm like, it's because I weigh more. But that disappeared. Sure. I had high cholesterol, which disappeared. Nice. And I didn't even take any meds or do anything special. I just went on the anti-inflammatory diet per the, I guess it's based on the per longevity diet, but Plant 52 5-day reset menu. Without portion control, and just because I would still, get the snacks and get snacky and eat more. I don't do portion control at all, but I just eat the good food. And I erred on, completely cutting out chocolate was difficult. Yeah. But my magic bullet was having some, the dates? The dates with the almond butter. I stumble with my words sometimes, and I almost said avocado butter. No, because I had an avocado earlier. But yeah, the almond butter with the fresh cadrisi dates or something the cadre dates from Costco, honestly, and they're actually available right now in Costco. But those were my magic chocolate replacement, and it's always about making healthier choices, right? And there was for over a year I didn't have any chocolate, any added sugar, any dairy. And it was hard to cut out milk from my coffee. I still drink my coffee, but I'm so happy that I just drink it straight up now with some Ceylon cinnamon. Nice. And I'm just, I still have health challenges that I need to overcome, but I'm very proud. And I'm really glad that I never threw away all my skinny clothes. Woohoo! So I'm really happy about that.
You've done amazing.
So I just, and I want to credit, and I want to honestly, Jamie. I'm the only audience along with But yeah. And Jamie has been a close friend of mine since high school, and I've always supported the Plant 52 idea, doing my own research and saying, that is good. But she has helped me to, like, I give her the credit because she even taught me about how to sprout my own broccoli sprouts, which I do, and it's a major happy additive to my diet now. But just the menu in general, instead of binging on, I never really ate chips, but instead of binging on like any kind of junk food, I would binge on a few like romaine lettuce leaves and just, tell myself to be content. And it paid off is all I'm saying. It's worth the effort to change habits. So I'm just like, I'm not 100% there yet, but I can't believe I'm fitting these things.
You look fantastic.
Well, it's like, and I'm still heavier.
Do a twirl and give us a bow.
Like, I'm still 170 pounds, and for a woman, I'm about 5'8". That's still a lot. But what I like to tell people is that, well, you know what? I'm made of pure gold, and gold is heavy. That's what I've always told people. So yeah.
Yes.
I've never done something like that before, but I feel good enough that I can. And I'm not all the way there yet. And you know what? The cool thing is, the really amazing thing was, the weight loss was a happy side effect. It wasn't even my intention. My number one was get on this anti-inflammatory diet to get the inflammation down in my body and to help fight my health condition.
Well, good for you.
And so I'm just so pleased. And, I just want to support everybody that it's baby steps and it's choices, because we are able to make choices. And I've been through the hard part of that, of, I do have power over what I put in my mouth. And it is very empowering when you start to see results. And so and
Good job.
Health-wise, the Plant 52 5-day reset menu, you can't go wrong with it because I know that it's well-researched. It has the science behind it, and you're not going to be missing anything in your diet. So I'm really proud of Jamie with Plant 52 as well. Not only because she's an old friend, but she, it may well turn out to be in the end that she saved my life because of the dietary advice, and just anytime I have a question,
You're the one who did the work, so kudos to you.
You supplied the information though, and so that's
Happy to do
it.
that.
It's hard to do all by yourself, and so it has been hugely helpful, and I'm extremely grateful for the support. And this is ongoing too, because for weight loss, I'm delighted with this. But I'm still focusing on what else can I do to increase the anti-inflammatory effect, because I'm not healed yet. So I don't know.